Okay, so part 1 of upcoming games we can't believe our reel absolutely blew up, and I had many comments telling me to do some kind of part 2 to it. So here you go, let's get into some exciting upcoming games that we can't believe are actually happening. Like the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement to make. In a brave new world, anyone can be whoever they want to be, and nothing says you more than a can of healthy spinach. Spike D, with its special secret ingredient. Kids, remember your 5 a day.
Who needs a door when you've got a wall? This is crazy.
Next up, we have the long-awaited open-world action game Mafia 4. This game has been getting leaks, teases, and updates for a really long time now, and people are starting to get really excited because there is just so much potential for this new project, especially because the studio is creating this big game on Unreal Engine 5 in its entirety, using its latest capabilities so that we can expect a bigger, more diverse, and alive world, more NPCs on screen, greater animations, graphics, and action. Thanks to legit leaks from legit insiders, it is said you'll step into the greedy underworld of late 19th century Italy, where the seeds of organized crime are sown amidst poverty, corruption, and power struggles. In this immersive open-world experience, players will navigate the treacherous streets of different locations of Italy as they rise from lowly foot soldiers to feared capos of their own criminal empires. There might also be horses present in the game as the main vehicle, which would be awesome. Set against the backdrop of a rapidly changing society, players will forge alliances, betray enemies, and seize control of illicit operations such as smuggling, gambling, and extortion. With every decision shaping their fate, players will balance loyalty to their family with ambition for personal power, all while navigating the dangerous alliances and rivalries that define the Mafia. While we're not getting all our hopes up just yet, progress on this new game appears to be ramping up, following the appearance of a fresh job listing advertising the studio looking for an executive producer to deliver a successful title at release, as well as post-launch content and future franchise planning. I'm so excited for this one. Next up, we have the Bustling World, an upcoming game that seems to have everything in one. A life simulation game with action, building an empire, living your life, and much more. Next up we have Terminator Survivors. Even though we haven't seen proper gameplay yet, this game seems to be so ambitious and fun thanks to all of the details that we've been given, and I'm really glad a game like this is actually happening. Solo or in co-op, you'll play as a group of survivors in this survival open world return to the iconic Terminator universe, set in the aftermath of Judgment Day. You'll be meeting iconic characters of the franchise as well as original ones, and immerse yourself in a meticulously crafted world set in the post-apocalyptic future of James Cameron's masterpiece. Then you go out to explore the open world to discover the key materials and survivors that you need to advance your own base. But never forget, the fearsome and deadly Terminator is out there hunting you, and it is a constant threat. It's like Nemesis from Resident Evil, but in a massive world and with other players. He's always looking for you or your friends. But of course there are also different enemies to fight. You'll also learn more about what happened on Judgment Day in an unexplored storyline and try to change humanity's fate. While you'll be armed to attack up close and at range, stealth and caution may be intelligent approaches with Skynet's machines and scavengers lurking. Next up we have darkwebSTREAMER. No description needed for this one, just watch the trailer.
Dark web. You will stream. They will watch. They will follow. Sacrifice yourself. What is inside of you? Cry. Bleed. Stream. Stream. Stream.
Next up we have Assassin's Creed Hexe, what is said to be the most ambitious and dark Assassin's Creed game that there is. Little has been officially confirmed about Hexe beyond its codename title, but as with every Assassin's Creed entry, small hints, leaks and teasers have still managed to come to light. We 100% know that it's Ubisoft Montreal helming this one, with the game to center around witchcraft and the burning of witches. Insider Gaming's Tom Anderson has said that this game will be taking place in 16th century Central Europe, which is a period that saw thousands of people executed amidst witch trial hysteria. In a report, Anderson added that Hexe is being penned as the darkest Assassin's Creed game that ever existed and ever will. In this installment, players assume the role of Elsa, a fearless and cunning assassin fighting to uncover the truth behind the hysteria gripping Europe. Players will traverse the sprawling landscapes of different locations in Europe, from the bustling streets of Renaissance cities to the eerie forest where accused witches are hunted. With her mastery of stealth, combat and assassination techniques, Elsa will kill anything in her sight and protect the falsely accused witches. Along the way, Elsa will encounter historical figures, both friend and foe, each with their own agendas and secrets to uncover.
Hi, I'm Philip Kolianos from Keepsake Games, and this is Jumpship, a mission-based co-op PvE space adventure. In Jumpship, teamwork is crucial. Mount turrets, tackle emergencies, and ensure your ship's integrity to complete missions and reap the rewards. While Jumpship is best enjoyed with up to 4 players, solo players are welcome too. Each mission in Jumpship demands strategic choices. Jump to riskier sectors with high risk, high reward, or take a safer route. Do you want components for your ship? Do you need repairs? Or perhaps some extra credits? Alright, we just arrived. There seems to be a jammer preventing us from jumping further. Let's make our way there and disable it. Using our sensors, we can tell that ships are patrolling the area. With some good positioning and teamwork though, I'm sure we can make our way past them undetected. We made it. Time to enter the facility. On foot, it's essential to stay together and use all gear and equipment you've looted to stay alive. When that's done and all loot is collected, it's time to return to the ship and... Pirates! All crew to their stations! That was close. Good thing nothing got severely broken. Let's jump to the next sector. I wonder what we'll find there. Jumpship is packed with a wide range of challenges from intense ship battles to on-foot exploration and sometimes a mix of both. Every jump will feel fresh and give you something different. So in a nutshell, you start with choosing your ship, you go on a mission, reap the rewards, and then return back to your hangar. There you can upgrade your ships, purchase new equipment before embarking on a new adventure. And that's Jumpship. Preach wishlist, like and subscribe, and join our community on Discord.
Next up, we have Ghost Recon Project Over, coming sometime in 2025 and is said to be a return to source with a first-person perspective. It seems Ubisoft has understood what made Ghost Recon great, but I'm still skeptic. The game is poised to be a squad-based military tactical shooter, almost sim-like in nature, that will also take inspiration from some of the leading first-person military games, including the Modern Warfare series, Battlefield, Squad, and Ready or Not. Project Over is set during the Yemen War, which is located in a hostile southeast country that has seen hundreds of thousands of people die as a result of war crimes. It's understood that the plot of the game evolves around the Ghosts, your team infiltrating the war zone to carry out secret missions and to locate a traitor. The game appears to take every inspiration from the Modern Warfare series, with some potential dark or controversial missions and segments. One mission, for example, shows your squad nearly shooting a man holding a baby because they thought that the baby was a bomb, but they realized this at the last second. The game is also supposedly very beautiful looking with intense and absolutely brutal action. I'm excited for this one.